Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Welcome to part 2 of Rotten Ralph. I already made another video, but I didn't read the whole thing. So today I'm going to read chapter 3 and 4 for you guys. I hope you have time. I hope you guys have a fun time listening to the story. And if you guys have this book in your house, you guys can also follow along with me. Alright, chapter 3, A Cheater Throws Purse. Winning all these prizes has made me hungry, announced Percy. We must get something nourishment. Sorry, I don't know some words here. But Ralph was hungry for prizes, not food. Okay, Ralph, said Sarah. While Percy and I get a snack, why don't you keep playing? Remember, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Ralph tried his luck at a guessing game. He guessed wrong. He tried to toss ping pong balls into fish bowls, but the balls bounced away. Ralph was tired of losing. Next time, he thought, I will give myself a little extra help. The kind of sneaky help when nobody is looking. Oh, that's not a good idea, I think. That's cheating. When he rode the carousel, he used a sticky candy apple to snag the brass ring. He won a stuffed shark. This is more like it, he said. At the target practice game, he squirted the owner in the eyes. Then he knocked over all the targets by hand. He won a stuffed elephant. Sarah will love this prize, he thought. Then Ralph cheated at the go-kart races. At the starting line, he popped everyone's tires with his claws. He won a giant trophy for coming in first. Winner! Ralph held the trophy above his head. I love winning prizes, he shouted, and Sarah loves a winner. Chapter 4, The Comeback Cat. The Comeback Cat. When Sarah returned with Percy, she found Ralph staggering under the weight of all his prizes. These are for you, Ralph said. Goodness, Ralph, Sarah cried. How did you win all these prizes? Ralph didn't answer. Did you play fair and square? Ralph hung his head. Oh, for shame, cried Percy. You know what you have to do now, Sarah said. Ralph knew. While Sarah looked after Percy, Ralph returned the stuffed shark to the carousel. I'm sorry I cheated a little, he said. Buster, there is no such thing as a little cheating, said the woman. She kept the shark. Then he returned the stuffed elephant to the target practice owner. Sorry, Ralph said. I just got carried away. Happens to the best of us, said the man. Then he squirted Ralph in the face. Finally, Ralph dragged the trophy over the racetrack. This belongs to you, he said to the owner. The man made Ralph fix all his flat tires. Come back when you are ready to follow the rules, he said. While Ralph waited for Percy and Sarah to catch up to him, he practiced throwing pennies in the wishing well. I wish I could win. I wish I could win. I wish Sarah wouldn't think Percy was so good at everything. Wishing well. When Sarah found him, she was smiling. Ralph, I'm very proud of you for telling the truth, she said. Now let's go home. But Ralph wanted one more chance to play fair and square. He smiled a rotten smile at Percy and pointed to the Dung King booth. Oh, Ralph, said Percy, you are a glutton for punishment. This really isn't fair since I am so much better than you. Then prove it, said Ralph. He climbed out onto the dunking seat, but Percy was pooped after his big day. He missed all 3 times. Then it was Ralph's turn to throw. If I can't do it, said Percy, you never will. He bet his King Kong kitty at Ralph would miss. That was just what Ralph wanted. He took careful aim. He tossed a perfect throw. Splash! He dunked Percy on his first try. Help! Spurted Percy. Time to practice your swimming, snugged Ralph. Now he had 2 prizes, the King Kong kitty and a stuffed animal from the dunking booth. And Ralph gave both prizes to Sarah. Oh, Ralphie, she said, you don't need any practice at being my winner. She gave him a big hug, and after Sarah dried Percy off, they all went home. Well, thank you for reading Rotten Ralph with me. See you next time. Thank you.